You can drive a luxury Lexus for under $6,000. Who's looking for a Lexus? I've got 4 for you today. Welcome to How Much Vehicle for the Money. Hope you're all having a great day. So we're going to begin with this 08 RX 350 right here, you guys. And if you drive one of these, let us know in the comments how it's been for you over the years and how many miles you have on it. This one is the 08 Lexus RX 350. This one has less than 184,000 miles on it, and it's $59.95. So under $6,000, and it's been driven less than 11,000 miles per year. And they say the average is just a little over 14,000 miles per year. So let's check it out and see how much vehicle we're getting for our money. This looks very nice. There's your interior, leather interior, tan in color, nice trim. Very nice. Look at the back seat. This looks really clean. When you're there in person, you can take it for a test drive, right, and really get down to the detail. Ask for the Carfax. And if you're not in these locations, you can have auto appraisers go out there and check out this vehicle for you. And they provide a service for you for a fee, of course, but that's what they'll do. So never be afraid to look for vehicles outside of your zip code. So here is your sunroof. And there are auto brokers out there that you can call or research online to get a quote to let you know how much this vehicle would cost to get you to be delivered right to your front driveway as well. So this vehicle does not have a hitch, so there's your rear gate. This looks very clean. Now this one here is located in, Elizabeth, New Jersey. So there's your cargo cover in the back. They're giving you some floor mats also. That's always nice. There you do have the roof rack. It's a Lexus RX 350, and this is a 2008. So this would be part of the third or second generation, I do believe, for this one here. They're still manufacturing these vehicles, and I think the redesign was done in 2023. So if you're looking for a Lexus SUV, this one's under $6,000. You can always make offers, of course. This one looks very nice and very clean. RX 350. There's your VIN number. Made in Canada, it says there. There again is the outside of your driver's side there. $59.95, driven less than 11,000 miles per year. Crystal white, all-wheel drive, so you're going to get between 17 and 22 miles per gallon, but we'll check fueleconomy.gov in a minute. 3.5 V6 engine, and there's your mileage, 183,436. And you have a power liftgate, keyless entry, CD player, moonroof, alloy wheels, stability control. And this one here is in Elizabeth, New Jersey, 07202, ADE Auto Sales. And the seller's contacts are always in the description box below each video. Now, and again, it's $59.95, you guys, for a 2008 Lexus RX 350. Sweet SUV right there for anybody that's looking. Okay, now we're going to check out this one. Look at this sedan. This is a 1998, you guys. So this would qualify for that auto insurance, that's antique auto insurance that you can pay between $200 and $600 a year for if you have a clean driving record. So if you're looking at a vehicle like this that's 25 years old or older, you may qualify for antique auto insurance, which is going to save you even more money. So this one is a 1998 Lexus ES 300. It has 134,622 miles on it, so it's been driven under this one's been driven under 4,986 miles per year. So it's $59.95, same price as the previous vehicle. So let's check out the sedan. How much vehicle we're getting for our money. Look how clean this is. Very pretty. Headlamps look very clear. So it's white and gray. Now this brings me back to like the older Mercedes, but it also resembles the Toyota Camry from back in the late 90s, doesn't it? Kind of has that Toyota Camry vibe. Looks like it may have a little bit of a ding in that passenger door, but again, check it out in person, due diligence. And the auto appraisers, when they're there viewing the vehicle, they'll check that out. And yeah, this one looks really clean. A 1998, you guys. Lexus ES 300. And again, if you drive one of these, let us know how it's treated you over the years, how many miles you have on it. And you can check Edmunds.com to look at owner reviews. You can check Kelley Blue Book. You can look on YouTube and look at the crash test for these vehicles. But this one looks very nice and clean. 1998. Who doesn't love the 90s? Hope you're all having a great day. Happy weekend. It's Friday, you guys. Jeez, where does the week go? Cheers. So there's your Michelin treads in your wheels. Here's what we have under the hood. V6 engine. Wow, look at the size of the trunk. That's nice. Interior is very nice. Those seats look really comfortable. Getting your moonroof. You guys can always subscribe to this channel. Let's grow this community. Help each other out here. Share some information. Because this channel here is where I'm trying to keep you out of the auto loan zone. More than 40% of the U.S. population pays more than $550 to $750 per month for an auto loan, not including your insurance and the gas you put in those vehicles. So if you can get away from the auto loans and you can save up a little bit of money and buy a car cash, that's what this channel is all about. And check out my other channel, How Much House for the Money. It's there where I show you houses with low price and high potential. So definitely subscribe to both and hit that notification bell, you guys. This one looks really nice, doesn't it? This is a 1998. Look how clean that is. You can tell a lot about a vehicle, at least in my opinion, with the seats and your floor, you know, the carpet on the flooring. But this one's been driven very little. 1998, so that means it's been driven, less than 5,000 miles per year. This looks really nice. 4-door sedan. It's got a full tank of gas. There's your radio. Looks like we're getting a cassette. There's your sunroof. Yeah, look at the flooring. That looks really clean. Very, very nice. Yeah, that's very pretty. So it's a 1998 ES 300 base with 134,622 miles, $59.95, and that's the asking price. Front wheel drive is going to get between 19 and 25 miles per gallon, 3-liter V6. There's your mileage. And it has leather seats, CD player, memory seats, moonroof, premium sound, alloy wheels. And this one says it's in Big EM Motors in San Leandro, California, 94578. So this is a California car. Ask for the Carfax. And this one is a 1998 for $59.95. That is a very pretty sedan. Okay, so now we're going to check out another RX 350. So for those of you that do not want the all-wheel drive, this one is a front-wheel drive. It's an 08, same year, RX 350. This one has 164,109 miles on it, and it's $49.95. So under $5,000 for an SUV that you can call your own. So this one has been driven less than 9,654 miles per year. Very pretty blue, so let's check it out. So instead of a white all-wheel drive, this is a powder blue front-wheel drive. Same model, 08. Very pretty. No hitch on the back, which is nice for those that are concerned about that. You still have the luggage rack. Bumper looks really clean. So here you have leather interior with this one as well. So the dash looks like it's got a little bit of wear on it, but that's really no big deal. It's not going to affect the driving of it, right? And again, you can always ask for the Carfax and get the history. But this one looks really clean as well. RX 350 with 164,109 miles on it. Here's your back seat. And again, the carpets look really clean. Seats may fold flat when you take out the head bolsters. So there's your rear. Very nice. Who's looking for a Lexus, you guys? Under $6,000 for every one of these. And this one's under $5,000. So there's your alloy wheels and your treads. Nice. There's what we have under the hood. $164,109. Okay, so this one states here that it's breakwater blue, front wheel drive, 3.5 V6, and there's your mileage, 164,109. You're going to get the power liftgate, the CD player, the alloy wheels, stability control, memory seats, your moonroof, LED headlights with this one. And it states here that it's Autogreen USA in Houston, Texas, 77084. Very nice. And that again is the RX 350 for $49.95 is the asking price. And again, if you drive one of these, let us know how it's treated you in the comments and how many miles you have on it. Alrighty, so now we're going to check out this 01 Lexus RS 300. ES 300. So this is very similar to the white one, but this is an 01 model instead of the 1998. And this one has 138,000 miles on it. And this is the A4 model. And this is $39.55 for this car. So under $4,000 for a sedan. That's a Lexus. That's luxury that you can call all your own. I love these finds. So this one has 138,000 miles on it. So this one means it was driven just around 5,750 miles per year, you guys. So let's check it out. Very pretty. So if you didn't want white, this one's gray. So there's your rear bumper. Again, this looks very clean, but check it out. Due diligence. Take it for a test drive. It does have a moonroof. So this is the 01 Lexus ES 300. So we have leather interior. So these seats look like they're a little bit worn, and of course you can always put seat covers over them. The back seat's very clean. Again, is the interior. Clean trunk. So with this here, you could have the cassette that you could place in there and attach that to your telephone, to your mobile phone. If you want to use your iTunes or whatever you have on your phone and you want it fed through your radio, they've got those little cassettes that you can plug right in there. So there's your sunroof. Power windows. There's your odometer, 138,311. You can ask for a full tank of gas. Yeah, this doesn't look bad either. Under $4,000 for a luxury Lexus, you guys. Yeah, that does not look bad at all. And that's the base A4 model. And it says here's front-wheel drive, 19 to 26 miles per gallon, 3-liter V6, 138,000 miles. And it says here that it is in Lake Auto Sales in Hartville, Ohio, 44632. And that again is the 2001 Lexus ES 300, $39.55. So under $4,000 for a sedan that you can call your own. That is a nice looking vehicle right there. Or if you're looking for the RX 350, this is the 2008 for $49.95. Or there's this one here that's an all-wheel drive for $59.95 with a little bit higher miles on it. Or if you want a 1998 Lexus ES 300, this one has 134,000 miles on it for $59.95. So let's take a look at our side-by-side. So we are checking out the fuel economy. So for the Lexus ES 300, you're going to get 20 miles per gallon combined. For the 350s, you're going to get 20 miles per gallon for the front-wheel drive, and you're going to get just a little bit less with the all-wheel drive from what fueleconomy.gov states. And let's take a look at some owner reviews, shall we? So for that 350, the RX 350, there are 78 reviews, and the first few says, Lexus lives up to its reputation. I was looking for a midsize SUV with power, luxury, comfort, and good handling, and I did a lot of research and drove 7 different brands. The Lexus was clearly superior to all of the others, and so that's very good. And this one says, I've had this car since 2007, and it's virtually given me no trouble at all. Everything has held up beyond anything I ever expected from a vehicle. Another positive review. And this one says, this is my second RX. The first was an 04. This car's so much better because it has a larger 3.5 engine. And the model has updated navigation and Bluetooth along with voice command. And it says, I love the Lexus. And it says, if you are thinking about a Lexus RX 350, just do it. And says, you know, they thought says here, I was overthinking and unsure when I decided to buy this car because it had belonged to my mechanic. Because he works on BMW and had an urgent need for another car. The Volvo experienced a sudden death. Their Volvo experienced a sudden death, and it's just another car. I thought, boy, was I wrong. I love and adore this car. The heated seats are a treat. So very positive reviews on the RX 350. And when we look at those 300 reviews, this one states, takes a licking and keeps ticking. For the money, very nice and reliable car. Other than oil changes, replace the brake calipers at 180, hit 2 deer in the 6 months, rebuilt just like new. Mine has every option available and everything works just fine. We'll drive it till the wheels fall off. So that's always really good. And then the next one says, probably the most reliable ever built. Drove confidently from Nevada to Illinois just with under 199,000, purring like a kitten and still purrs. And this car is ultra reliable and it can probably go for another 100,000 miles. And this one says, 1998 Lexus still on the move, still driving the car with zero problems. It has 313,000 miles on it, and I service it at the local Toyota dealership. So positive reviews for all of these vehicles, under $6,000 if you want a luxury Lexus. Why not, is what I say. Hope you guys are having a great day. Happy weekend. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell. You know, because that car you're not looking for may be the next episode. And we will see you then because more vehicles with low miles and low price are coming up. Have a great day, everybody. Cheers.